All right, I wanted to take a minute to discuss one of the properties of electrical circuits we discuss that helps us understand electrical circuits. So I'm here in Multisim live, and I've got some circuits drawn up. This first one we're going to talk about is linearity. This is an extremely important concept to help you be able to understand circuits and know how little changes in certain areas can make big impacts. So what I've done is I've drawn the same circuit multiple times just so you can see how differences interact. So I've got this 5-volt circuit here, 2 series resistors. Linearity says if I double my voltage for the same given resistance, my current is going to double. And so you can see that here, 2.5 milliamps to 5 milliamps. It's a direct linear. If I was to actually triple this from 5 volts to 15 volts, I would go to 7.5 milliamps. It's a 1-for-1 change. Exactly. And so you can see here, back at the 5 volts, if I reduce my resistance, I get the same voltage at it, but my current goes up because of the inverse relationship due to Ohm's law. And down here you can see I have the exact same circuit, but what I did is create an imbalance. So I got 5 volts, 1K, and then a 500 ohm. And so now Kirchhoff's voltage law will tell us we get this voltage here because of our imbalance in resistance, and we have our current. If I flip them, I get the exact same current, but I get voltage. Basically, I'm just showing the voltage across each one. How we get a doubling of the voltage by doubling of the resistance. Just 2 different ways of showing the same function here. So far in our circuit analysis programs, all we've discussed is linear circuits. Our circuit analysis 1, circuit analysis 2 is all linear components. Resistors, capacitors, inductors, they all have a linear portion. If you double your voltage, your current is going to double for the same resistance. So that's a concept we need to completely understand to do further analysis. Later on you get into exponential stuff like diodes, and they don't have linear properties, they have exponential curves to them. So that's why we start out with this easier 1-for-1 stuff before we get into that. I hope these graphs right here, or these circuits, help you visualize it a little bit better and understand what they mean by the linearity property. So I hope that helps you out with future analysis. Good luck, and we'll see you in the next one.